Welcome to our video explaining the non-disclosure agreement, often known as an NDA. An NDA is a crucial legal document that protects sensitive information. Let's dive into what it entails. At Mason G Enterprises, the NDA ensures that confidential information shared for collaboration or duty performance remains protected. The agreement is between Mason Global Enterprises LLC as the disclosing party and you as the receiving party, whether you're an employee, volunteer, or collaborator. Let's clarify what constitutes confidential information under this agreement. This includes business plans, strategies, financial data, and all intellectual property like designs, source code, and training materials. It also covers information about clients, personnel, membership rosters, and all operational security data belonging to MGE. As the receiving party, you have specific obligations to uphold the confidentiality of this information. You must maintain secrecy, use the information solely for the agreed purpose, and take all reasonable measures to protect it from unauthorized access or disclosure. Any disclosure requests must be written, recorded, and delivered to the CEO prior to disclosure. Upon request or termination, all materials must be returned or destroyed. However, not all information falls under the NDA. There are specific exclusions. Information that is already publicly available or lawfully received from a third party without restriction is excluded. Also excluded is information you independently develop without using MGE's confidential data, or information disclosed with prior written consent from MGE. Now, let's look at the terms and governance that bind this agreement. The agreement duration varies based on your role, and an emergency contact method must be available. All confidential information remains the sole property of MGE. This agreement is governed by the laws of the Commonwealth of Virginia. Understanding the consequences of a breach and MGE's commitment to your data is vital. Breaching this agreement can lead to irreparable harm for MGE, allowing the company to pursue all legal remedies, including injunctions and damages. MGE guarantees to safeguard your personal information to the fullest extent humanely possible, with pseudonyms used if operations require dark mode. Finally, let's discuss the acknowledgement and signature process. By signing, you acknowledge that you have read, understood, and agreed to all terms of this non-disclosure agreement.